Yo. Yo, welcome to my latest getaway with Dartmoor. So it is what is it, Friday morning, working on that Friday the 6th of August 2021, and a bit of a different one today. I did allude to this in my previous video, but it's going to be a semi-wild camp, and I am going to be popping to the moors with my son-in-law Danny and my future son-in-law Chris, who you will meet in a bit. I warn you now, there will be drinking,
Yes.
there will be eating, there will be general clowning around. Many laughs shall be had. Time now is, it's about 5:15. I was hoping to get away at 5. Basically, I'm picking the guys up, and we are, going to drive up, and we're going to camp nearest to where we park. Don't be mistaking this for fly camping, because we're going to be taking a bit more than we usually would, but we're just taking small tents. Going to put up a tarp shelter, I think, because the weather is looking a bit ropey. But I will show you in the morning. We will not be leaving any rubbish, any mess, anything. It will be a leave no trace video, just like I always do. But it's going to be a little bit more luxury than usual. So I'll leave it at that. I expect my next video will be probably once we get to Dartmoor, and we're either pitched, or at least when we arrive, and I'll introduce you to the guys. Peace out. Yo, so we're here. We've already got the tarp shelter up. The three of us between us managed to do that pretty easily, he says, until it blows down in a minute. So I'd like to introduce you to Danny and Chris. Danny and Chris. I already explained to you who they were on the intro video earlier on, but so they are my partners in crime for this evening. We've put that shelter up because, I mean, look at the cloud over there. So that is actually what's already gone past. That is what we've got coming, so looks pretty good. We're going to go and get the rest of the stuff down from the car, and I'll report in once we've settled down. Right, so you've probably just seen the time lapse. All 3 tents are up. We had a heavy shower for about 30 seconds in the middle of that. That's why I've all of a sudden got my waterproof coat on. But there's the Elixir 2. Seen that plenty of times. There's Danny's backpacker. I'm going to pretend that I know what it's called. Eurohike Backpacker 2 DLX, I think it is. So it's pretty cool. And he's just setting the inner up. And there's Chris's Eurohike Ribble 2. Looks like a miniature family tent, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. We're all set up. So just need to get the sleep system set up and all that in the tents, so that we're done for later, and then we can get on and chill out and think about some food at some point. Yo, so the sun's back out, kind of. And there's some quite ominous looking clouds kind of surrounding the sun. So we shall see. But anyway, yeah, so as you've previously seen, the MSR is up. I'm not going to go in and show you because the tent's wet and I don't want to get any... Yeah, anyway. The seat system is up together. Same as usual, I've got my 2-season OEX sleeping bag today rather than bringing my down bag. I've got my Trekology pad. And that's pretty much it. Just the usual stuff other than that. The guys have both got the old style foam roll mats, so yeah, they're true heroes tonight. But then the grass does look rather soft where we are, so they might be okay. So what sleeping bags have you guys got?
I have no idea. I've got one from Germany when I went travelling in a van.
There you go. Chris has got one from Germany from when he went travelling in the van.
Mine's a nice cheap Argos one.
Danny's got a nice cheap Argos one.
For experience. Top of the range wild campers.
Top of the range cheap Argos one. Yeah, but no, like, I've talked about this before, but it's not about having all the expensive equipment. It's just about getting what you need to do the job and just coming out and enjoying it. I mean, we've got here, and the guys have already said, what a blooming view. You can see it in the time lapse earlier on. You've got these really angry looking clouds just ominously floating past up there. The lower clouds floating past the higher clouds. But it's calm, it's peaceful, at the moment at least. This spot that we've got here, this undisclosed spot, is pretty good to keep you out of the wind, especially if it's southerly, which it is. So yeah, we are going to go and chill out, and I'm going to have to peg that rope back in from the thing because it's come out. So yeah, anyway, let's go and chill out, and I'll report in a bit. Right, so I said this to the guys, don't judge, but I don't often get to have a drink when I come camping, so this is my selection of beers for the night. I'm not saying I'm going to drink them all, but there's a vast array. I'm not going to go through them all, but needless to say, it might be a little bit merry later on. Chris has got some Zyders. Zummerzet Scrumpy Zyder, which put some in the little cool box down here. And Danny
Got some warm juice.
Hey, now we're talking. So Danny's got some JD, and I think some Copperberg.
Cider.
Copperberg. Oh, that's the best one. The mixed fruit as well.
Yeah,
it's going to be Copperberg. It's got to be the mixed
gotta be
fruit.
done.
He's even been really civilised and bought a glass by the looks of it.
Tumbler.
A tumbler. So yeah, so that's our that's to keep us warm tonight. We're gonna get some food on in a minute. That's my eggs there for the morning. If you saw my video from when I was here last, and I think I might have used it at North Devon as well. I've got my massive iron frying pan, so that should be able to cook quite a lot of stuff in one go on that. So yeah, so breakfast will be bacon, eggs and sausages, so look forward to that. And I think we've all got burgers for tea, so we'll get that on in a mo. And there's some half a pack of munchies that I bought there. Okay guys, so got my first beer open. Chris has got his cider, and as has Danny. So cheers guys.
Cheers.
So it's 4 minutes past 9 PM on day one of one. It's Chris eating his burger, and Danny eating his burger, and it's me eating my burger. So yeah, there's the others are cooking over yonder, and we'll eat those when they're ready. But look at this view. Yo, so you may say, ow, it's August, why are you wearing 2 coats and a beanie hat and a snood? Well, the reason is it's chilly up here. me and the guys have all got coats and beanie hats on.
Got a scarf.
Yeah, and Chris is wearing a scarf like an old grandma.
He knitted it himself.
But yeah, it's just bizarre. I mean, it's lovely up here. I mean, look, considering what the forecast is, I think it's the breeze. To be honest, it's quite a chilly breeze, but there aren't that many clouds. There's a few up behind me there, as you can see. That you can probably hear. There is a bit of a breeze. So yeah, we weren't expecting this. We were expecting to be sat out with our t-shirts and shorts on until whatever time, but we're all kind of sat around with our knees knocking at the moment, which is odd. I didn't bring that many layers, so yeah, we'll just see how we get on, and if it gets too cold, we'll have to turn in, I guess. Good morning. That's perfect timing. Just let's start the film. The heavens open again. So it is what it is. 25 to 10 on day 2, going home day. You might be hearing in the background, we've got the burner going for breakfast. So it's Danny and Chris. And there's breakfast cooking. So we've got sausages on, we've got bacon and eggs. A bit more than I would normally do. But yeah, bit of a feast going this morning. So I won't talk for the guys. I slept okay. Probably about the same as usual. So yeah, Danny, how did you sleep?
Not too bad actually. It's a bit cold, but other than that, not too bad.
And I think there was a couple of snorers that kept you awake a little bit. I don't know who that was. I think it was the sheep, wasn't it?
Could have synchronised that thing.
Chris, how did you sleep?
Yeah, not too bad. I was one of the culprits for snoring, so it's all right.
So that's the thing. So when we're snoring, we're obviously sleeping. So you know that's Danny will know how we slept. But yeah, but it's good night. I mean, you don't come here to sleep. That's what I always say. It's nice to get a bit, but yeah, it's all about this. It's all about the views and getting wet. So yeah, I'm very glad I brought the tarp shelter with me. Enables us to stay a little bit longer this morning and have some breakfast. And yeah, so I'll crack on and sort the breakfast out, and I'm sure I'll do another video in a bit before we pack away. Dan's got a bit of water in his beard. Chris is taking this rare opportunity to actually get some photos. So rather than redo this, I'm just going to turn the camera around. So yeah, I'm still cooking. The rain is, I'm not going to say it's stopped. It's calmed down for a minute, and the fog has descended. True Dartmoor style. So yeah, I'm just cooking the bacon now, and then it's eggs quickly, and then brekkie time. And then it'll be time to pack down. Can't even see the tour now. Yo, so it's going home time. It's been a good trip. Really gone really fast. I mean, we got it yesterday and set up. It's quite windy. I hope you can hear me. We got it yesterday and set up, and by the time we'd eaten, it was well into it was dark, and before we knew it was like 11 o'clock. Time to go to bed. But yeah, it's been a good one with the guys. Something a bit different, I know. I'll touch on this quickly while I'm over here by myself, but I've noticed I've been dropping subscribers recently, and fine. I always think it's better to be subscribed to a channel you're going to watch. If you're subscribed to a channel you're not watching, then it's probably has adverse effects to the channel. But I'd just like to thank the 72, I think it is, subscribers I still have. People that haven't hit the unsubscribe button. I know I've been doing some slightly different things lately. North Devon videos and been to East Mel a few times, but with the lockdown and the weather and whatever else, work commitments, it's just been hard to do anything a little bit more interesting. So yeah, just thanks to everyone who's watching this, thanks to everyone who's still subscribed. Yeah, you're awesome. So this is nearly it from me. I've been Al from All Solo, with special guest stars on this trip, Chris and Danny, and I'm just going to do my Leave No Trace video. So this is the area we're in up here. This is where we had the tarp shelter. So apart from the pat there that Chris has stepped on about 1,000 times, looks slightly different than when we arrived. This is where we were. So I know on this trip it wasn't kind of strictly a wild camp, more of a kind of semi-wild camp, because we had a few extra things with us, the luxuries of being parked near to the place you camp. But we've been respectful of the moors. Absolutely no rubbish or anything left, just a little bit of flat ground. So that is that. Heading up. Danny's just finishing packing his tent away. Yeah, weather's been pretty yucky this morning, but we still managed to get our bacon, eggs and sausage in. So here we are, everything apart from the tents now back in the car. So there's my tent packed away. That's where I was. It's nothing but an area of Elixir 2 shaped flat grass. That's where Chris was. His tent is all packed away ready.
I'm sleeping on this all night as well.
Oh yeah, Chris was lying on a big lump of granite, so that must have been comfortable on his roll mat. Danny's nearly done there, but again you can see, unless Danny leaves any of this stuff behind, which he's not going to, there is absolutely nothing left. So I just want to talk about this. It looks like a pile of rocks, but it looks like someone has had a fire there. I just want to say that definitely was not us. That was there when we arrived. And just to reiterate, don't have fires in Dartmoor. It's not safe. It's I mean, obviously it's wet at the moment, but it can cause fires that, especially with the wind like it is at the moment, that will spread across the moors in no time. Kill the foliage, kill the animals. Just don't do it. You know, get a fire pit and do it at home. So yeah, that's that. So this has been another Dartmoor trip with those two fabulous gentlemen there. I say thanks guys for accompanying me on this one.
Oh, you're welcome.
And I'm sure we'll do something similar again in the future.
Thanks for cooking, Chef Alan.
Quite welcome. So that is going to be it for this one. So as always, cue the music.